Hello everyone, Snafu33 here. Going to go through one of my other characters. Basically, uh, did my third Delta recruit, got him up to level 60 yesterday. I've posted the videos for that. Took 10 or 11 days. Not too bad. Delta recruits are very fast to progress through the levels on purpose. Still have a lot of the story arc to do, obviously, on that Delta recruit. But it got me thinking, on the Delta recruit, the rewards you get from going through the arcs and completing the Iconium, or not, in completing the different parts of that Delta rewards, basically enables rewards for all your characters. Each character can get benefits from those rewards. So I'm going to go and this one is one of my temporal characters. I had already got to level 60, but I'm going to go see what Delta rewards are unlocked. So basically, I'm on. This is for a Fed character. So you want to find where, if you come out of the elevator, it's up here, the transporter. The temporal agent, his name is Philip Cray, and so I'm gonna basically go through here, around the corner, and then take a left and come up to this guy, and Philip Cray. Click on him.
Greetings. How can I assist you today?
And keep in mind, this character here is not a Delta recruit, but he was a temporal agent. So basically what I should get is Delta rewards on one of my temporal characters. So I'm going to click here. So, oh look, Delta recruit rewards on my temporal character. A whole list of stuff. So all this stuff is claimable for free. So let's see, we want to make sure we have room in our inventory. If we do, well, got a little bit of room, but actually let's, I should probably clean some of this stuff up. What is some of the stuff in here? I don't need both of those. Are they both the same? Yeah, let me delete a couple things first. I have a habit of keeping all this stuff and never use it. It just sits in here. The really unusual stuff I'll keep. The other stuff I'm going to delete just to free up some inventory slots, because I'm already at the max inventory for this character. And the stuff, especially this bound to character, if I'm never going to use it, get rid of it. So I'm going to try and keep a couple of the things that, well, that's not going to do much for me. A piece of Polaron, maybe keep one of them. Trying to keep at least one of a, if it's really unusual. That one's part of the a set, so I don't want to get rid of that. Kelvin timeline. Okay, nope, I could probably sell that. I can sell that. Yeah, let me go sell a couple things first. Let's go back around. Basically gonna go run over to the exchange and try and sell some of the stuff. So I'm sure most of you already know how to sell stuff on the exchange, but it's actually kind of neat. What it is this stuff is just rewards that I've gotten from either drops from rep boxes or episodes, or who knows what. Probably if it's account bind on equip, then it's not bound to characters, so that means you can trade it or put it on the exchange. So basically I'm going to see what they're going for, so I'm going to act like I was going to buy it and see if I see anything in there. And sometimes they don't always show up exactly as you post it, so you can take off some of the specs. Okay, so then so I don't see any with the crit D times 2 and damage, so that looks pretty good. So actually I'm gonna sell this for, wow, good grief, seriously? 6 million? That seems a little steep, but I'm gonna post mine for 3 million. What the heck? Let's just see. So take this one, the crit D times 2, drag it up here. Once you drop it, then it opens up a highlight window where you can decide what amount you want to put in there. So I'm putting 3 and 6 zeros for 3 million. Post. Now that just disappeared from my inventory, and now it is live on the exchange. So if I go back and search for that, now my item is in there. I don't have the money to buy it, so it's grayed out. I don't have the assets to buy it, but basically that's my item that I just put there. So let's go look. We just sold one. Let's go. What timeline? So we got a bunch of these. Let's sell. Well, let's. So crit D and damage time 2. So it's not gonna find the exact model, but I can do one with crit D just to see, to try and compare. So I brought up 2 of them. So I brought up my other crit D times 2 and this one. So let's sell that one for 1900. Let's try and, well, you don't always want to undercut, but sometimes you do. We're gonna sell that one. All right. So like this one is bound to account, so that one I can't sell. But if it's not been used by a character yet, and it says account bind on equip, then you can freely trade it. You can mail it to one of your other characters, or you can put it on the exchange. So let's see. So the crit 8 times 2, that's not as desirable. But the KB3 is a kickback. Man, these are really going high. Oh, there's one right there. So we're gonna sell this one for 4,900. We'll try it. Alright, so let's see here. What else? Is there anything else? So basically I can still sell a couple more, but I'm going to give it a little bit of time because you don't want to put too much on there. Kelvin timeline. Well, I can see what these are worth. Alright, so wow, these are going for quite a bit too. So, okay, the Kelvin Timeline Federation rifle. Man, some of those are going for a lot. Are these ultra rare? Nope, they're just very rare. Okay. Huh. Well, let's try selling this for damage times 2 and kickback 3. I would think. So let's try and sell it for 4 million. So chances are that these are going to time out and not be bought. Wow, I can't believe the price of some of these crit D times 4. Well, see, now that somebody actually, and that's ultra rare, but you can re-engineer stuff nowadays. I don't have much salvage on this character, but basically all I was trying to do is free up some inventory slots so I could go do the get the Delta rep rewards. Alright, so that's good enough for now. Let's go back to our temporal agent and see what we see, the rewards that we get. And remember, this is for every character that is not a Delta recruit. So like if you have a dozen characters and only 2 are the Delta recruits, you can have these rewards for 10 of your characters.
Greetings. How can I assist you today?
Alright, so basically, let me open up my inventory so we can see what it does. So, just click on one, and you get that reward, and boom, goes into my inventory. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm clicking each one, and then it's not there available. So look, right there, all the R&D resources. And then a whole bunch more just got added to it. Nice. So I'm just going to keep adding until I run out of inventory space. So I just got some couple traits, photonic engineering bridge officer. Alright, so let's stop right there. Let's go. Alright, so first off, you want to look, see what kind of rep, if you're trying to get anything. Okay, so, you can't get the competitive marks, but actually that reminds me, I need to select this. What it is, I'm using 100 points from my competitive marks to give me an assessed strata gem. If I'm saying that correctly. If not, sorry. So basically that gave me one of those. So anyways, I'm going down each one to see if I have any active projects going that I need to try and complete for this character. Iconian. Okay, so I need a lot of, I need a whole bunch of Iconian reps. So basically I'm going to dump all these probably into my Iconian. So scroll down. Oh, that's right. It won't give me Iconian marks. Well, then that doesn't do me much good. Alright, so then probably Omega is what I'm going to dump. But let me go check one more thing. Go to my character. So what does he have now? There is the Mako, and then there's the adapted Mako. So this one, he already has the adapted Mako, which is the highest you can get. And one of my other characters is going to have the Mako set that my main character had before I got the adapted Mako. So I can go... Mini. Where's Mini? Let's swap these real quick. Just so it'll try and push them up front. So I want them to basically show the first four so I can see which ones, what type of equipment they have. So Romulan operative. Oh, no, that kind of makes sense except for the weapon. Okay, then he has the Mako set. Oh yeah, and the other thing is the Mako set actually has the integral frequency modulation that works really good against the Borg, and when they adapt, you can overcome that adaptation. So the Starfleet android, basically, I could neutronium laced combat armor. He'd be probably better off if I had another set of the adapted Mako armor. Terran Task Force, so he's got the full set. But that still isn't that good. That's probably just having trying to be different. But what I can do is basically start another set. Now, do I have? Hold on, let me go up here and look. What is that? Tools palette. Okay, so I don't have. Just making sure I don't have the adapted Mako in one of the other pieces, and just didn't activate the other. Okay, so he's on the. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so see, I still need to clean up some more of those weapons. So basically, yeah, the only thing I see is the adapted Mako on my main character. So what I do is dump all these into the mega marks. And see how each one gets up a little higher, a little higher. 500 marks. And this one, no. So actually that's that's the photonic officer. So basically right now, I want to go through, pick the Mako armor, the shield, and then the weapon. So now I can dump marks into here, dump the EC, dilithium if I have it. Yep, he's got it. And then I need to go run a few of the do a couple runs of the advanced so I can get the board neural processors. So I could do dump 500 into here, dump 500 into here, and then I need to do several runs to get the board neural processors. And then I almost get the armor and the shield, and I still need to work on getting the enough marks for the weapons. But basically that stuff was all free in that short amount of time. So let's go back to the temporal agent, because there's still more in there. So story arc, this basically gives us fleet marks and dilithium. So see how it keeps going up? So right there, you just got 8,000 dilithium, your daily max that you can refine. So ton of stuff in here. Which if I go to the assets, you'll see it going up each time by 1,000, another 1,000. So they're just got a whole bunch of extra resources just for that. So anyways, hope that helps a little bit. If you have any questions, leave a note and I'll try and reply to you as soon as I can. Lately I've been putting up a lot of videos and been keeping up with the YouTube channel, but I don't normally keep up that active, but I will check it from time to time, usually throughout the week. But hope this helps some of you guys. I know I'm still learning myself, but this is basically for the newbies corner, so helping people that aren't as adept at it. Hopefully it helps you guys. Thanks and have a great day. Snafu33 out.